Hi everyone. We know that cognitive engine is the source of intelligence in cognitive radio. Today, we'll look into the key technologies of cognitive engine. Cognitive engine in cognitive radio is a functional component separable from the communication system. In fact, the communication system addresses the problem of uncertainty with the purpose of transmitting or restoring precisely the information carried with the waveforms and reducing the uncertainty caused by noises and interferences. Further, cognitive engine addresses the problem of complexity with the purpose of learning users' requirement and environment status in light of the data from the sensor and optimizing the communication system to meet the demands and adapt to the environment. Since artificial intelligence is the strategy and method for addressing the complex problems, cognitive engine mainly involves the artificial intelligence techniques. The key technologies for cognitive engine implementation include knowledge representation, machine reasoning, and machine learning. We'll look in detail about these concepts. First comes the knowledge representation technology. Here, knowledge representation refers to describing knowledge and expressing the knowledge in a data structure that can be treated by computers. According to humans' various exploration perspectives and different understanding of problems, knowledge representation methods can be either declarative or behavioral. Declarative knowledge representation is used to describe factual knowledge. For example, signal to noise ratio of a channel and current working parameters of a radio. Whereas behavioral knowledge representation is used to describe rule related knowledge and control knowledge. For example, waveform parameter configuration rule of cognitive radio in a specific environment. In cognitive engine, knowledge representation technology is used to construct knowledge base. The cognitive radio knowledge base consists of short-term and long-term knowledge. Short-term knowledge means the current status including external environment status and internal working parameters, while the long-term knowledge includes the basis of rules and cases. The rule base stores the general knowledge related with radio and radio communication. For example, detection of parameters such as waveforms information rate and bandwidth and estimation of bit error rate. This type of knowledge is used for the reasoning process. The case base stores the experience of cognitive radio. On one hand, the case base stores the sensed data of external environment, including the status of local electromagnetic environment and the transmission characteristics of channels. These data are the object for learning and the basis to implement learning. By processing these data, cognitive engine is able to obtain helpful experience and knowledge, such as how the local spectrums are used and which channel is usually available. On the other hand, the case base stores the operations used in each communication process and their results as well. Similar to engineers solve problems by drawing on past experiences or avoid mistakes by learning from past failures. The case base helps cognitive engine come up with optimized decisions rapidly. Next comes the machine reasoning technology. Here, reasoning refers to the process of using the mastered knowledge to deduce implied factual conclusion or induce some new conclusions according to the current facts. Reasoning engine based on the contents of short-term knowledge base performs matching and selection on the contents in the rule base and case base. The produced interim results then stores back into the short-term knowledge base. The reasoning engine repeats the matching and selection operation on the rule base and case base again and again until a final result is obtained. As the long term knowledge, short term knowledge, and reasoning engine are the foundation of the modern rule based expert system, cognitive engine is the first expert system in the field of radio communication. The reasoning engine uses knowledge base to perform rule or case based reasoning. Currently, the reasoning function is provided in many general environments for developing artificial intelligence or in the expert system shells, such as C Language Integrated Production System, that is CLIPS, and SOAR, which is a cognitive architecture. Here, the developers need to develop the professional knowledge base in accordance with the grammatical definitions to construct an expert system in a specific field. At present, the available machine reasoning algorithms are state space model and search, rule based system, case based reasoning, neural network, fuzzy logic, genetic algorithm, and knowledge based reasoning. Last comes the machine learning technology. We know that machine learning is a discipline that studies how to use the computer to simulate the learning activities of humankind. Strictly speaking, it researches about the methods with which the computer obtains new knowledge and techniques, identifies the current knowledge, which gradually improves the performance. Moreover, learning is defined as any change that makes the system carry out the same task or another task of the same quantity in a better way than it does in the previous time. Machine learning technology is the capability of learning from experiences that differentiates cognitive radio from other radios. And this is considered to be the most important feature of cognitive radio. To learn different knowledge, cognitive engine needs to integrate multiple learning algorithms. In that way, we have three major algorithms in the row, which are supervised learning, non-supervised learning, and reinforcement learning. First is the supervised learning, which is used for learning the external environment, that is, to use the measured data to train the estimator. For example, in the situation of sensing channel, cognitive radio does not know the specific channel parameters until communication begins. Hence, cognitive radio has to select some parameters based on prediction. Once the communication ends, related channel parameters can be obtained through estimation. Here, cognitive engine can use the estimated parameters to train the channel predication model so as to better match the current channel. Next comes the non-supervised learning, which is used for learning the external environment, that is, to extract the change characteristics of related environment parameters. For example, in a situation of finding the busy or ideal state of spectrums, it is required to obtain the temporal and frequency distribution of spectrum holes according to the case base. Last comes the reinforcement learning, which is used for learning internal rules or behaviors. It is to use encouragement and punishment to highlight the rules or behaviors that best suit the current environment and discard those that do not suit the current environment. For example, reinforcement learning can be used to select one waveform that suits current channel conditions from several waveforms. At present, the available machine learning algorithms are Bayesian logic, decision tree, Q-learning, time difference method, neural network, game theory, and genetic algorithm. To conclude on the key technologies needed for cognitive engine, we know realized on the software radio platform and equipped with artificial intelligence, cognitive engine with good interface can support more cognitive radio applications, which includes dynamic spectrum sharing, dynamic waveform reconfiguration, cooperative and relay communication, cognitive network, and heterogeneous network convergence. With the development of cognitive engine technologies, cognitive radio is promised to apply in a much wider area in the future. Thank you for watching this video. If you find this video to be useful, kindly subscribe it and share it with your friends. And don't forget to click that like button because that motivates me to post more videos. If you want me to talk on any special or specific topic, kindly let me know in the comment section. Thank you.